Shaka Da Pharoah. This on the end is B-Ezzy.
And this is Beautiful Randomness, you dig? What's happening, baby?
Can't call it, man. Another day, dog.
Another day.
Just out here, bro.
So dig this. We here with two guests. As everybody know, we here in Kuwait, right? And we got two guests here with us today. We got Miss Nicole and Miss Trina. Miss Nicole is a teacher here abroad, overseas. She's teaching in Kuwait. And Miss Trina is a
contractor, environmental
contract. I heard you was an engineer earlier.
I mean, you could put that on the end if you want to.
Okay,
so you at least in the department.
Yeah, I'm in the department.
She in the department.
You feel me? So, I want to start with Miss Nicole, Mo for short. So, tell me, you over here in Kuwait teaching, right? I know you traveled a lot. I see your Instagram. You be traveling a lot.
I do.
So I want to talk about your experiences over here in Kuwait. Do you enjoy being a teacher? Let's start off with that first.
Yeah, I teach kindergarten.
Okay.
And I love what I do. I love the little ones. They're so sweet. They're so compassionate. This is my second year teaching in Kuwait. Mm-hmm. Previous to being in Kuwait, I was in Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
And I prefer Kuwait over Abu Dhabi. I feel like the kids are more loving. They're more caring. I feel like the kids in UAE feel privileged as if they're like better than people because they're Emirati. No, y'all really not. Y'all money ain't nothing.
Big ups to Kuwait for that.
Seriously.
Okay.
So
I didn't think it was like that here.
No, I taught second grade in Abu Dhabi, and I had kids tell me like, I'm Emirati. Okay, but like y'all.
So the kids don't be like, I'm Kuwait.
No, never.
Okay,
they would never. They so loving and they so caring, and they really love their teachers. So, it's been a positive experience here. I've had more negative experience with expats than I have with locals.
That's deep.
Expats, you talking about European, British,
Indians. Pakistanis.
I know there's some assholes.
Yeah, I have.
Why they assholes?
Indian motherfuckers are assholes. Everybody in here Indian?
No.
It don't matter.
They some assholes. Real shit.
Word. So you like teaching. So I've seen you moving around a little bit. So tell the people where all you have been Hold on. First of all, where you from in the States?
I'm from Detroit, Michigan. In the States.
Word. From Detroit, Michigan.
Correct.
Big up Detroit. They say you only moved to Detroit on accident.
I mean, I was born there, so I don't know if my mom was there on an accident, my daddy, I don't know.
You ever heard that song, It's So Cold in the D?
Don't play with me like that. You know I know
you ever heard that song? It's so cold.
That's like a YouTube sensation.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Look it up. It's so cold in the D.
Talking about the little retarded boy?
No, it's
they
a
was
lady.
retarded. They definitely was retarded.
It's a real, like a regular person?
It's a real
she was
person.
dead serious, bro.
So when they came out? Because I ain't seen it.
That came out 7-8 years ago.
It was a minute ago.
It was a minute, but it was definitely a hit.
That shit
Bet. So you're from Detroit.
Okay.
You came to Kuwait. You're teaching Kuwaiti kids.
Correct.
Right. So now I want to talk about you traveling. Where all you been since you've been over here?
Ooh, I've been to Jordan.
All right.
I've been to Oman.
Okay.
Bahrain several times. Egypt.
Okay.
I just recently went to Istanbul, Turkey.
Turkey, I seen you in Turkey.
That was the last place I went.
Okay.
So that's it.
Word. So has that changed how you view life?
Absolutely. Like, I mean, I'm a kid from the east side of Detroit. I never thought I would be going to Turkey.
Yeah.
I never even thought I would have a passport, to be honest. Like, I mean, that might sound shallow. I never thought I would, like, get a I did not get a passport until I got the offer letter for my job in Abu Dhabi. And the lady was like, where's your passport? I was like, I don't have it. So I drove from Austin, Texas to Houston, Texas at like 4:30 a.m. all in one day to get my passport at the federal police. But mind you, I'm scared of police. Like, and I went all the way up there with my mom. Like, hey, my mom ride with me. No lie. And we got my passport all in one same day. It was like $250. I'm like, it don't matter. This lady's like, I need to have this stuff so I can get this money, so I can get out of here. And I never saw myself ever traveling abroad like that. Like, the farthest I have been is Canada. Like, I'm frequent in Canada because we could just drive across the bridge.
Before coming overseas, you been to Canada.
But I never thought I would be like living in the Middle East, and I'm so thankful.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell everybody they need to travel. Getting your passport is an investment.
You do. You have to see other places around from where you're from. Like, you gotta get out.
Big deal. Let's talk about Trina. Trina, what's up? So we got a teacher here. Trina, what you do? What's up? Where you from?
I am an environmental compliance.
What the fuck that mean?
That just means I beg the Army to care about what the fuck goes on with Kuwaiti air and soil.
And soil?
Yeah.
Do you care about it, or is it a job for you?
It was just a job for me, but then through the job, I started actually caring about it.
So you like?
She definitely got to say that on camera.
Absolutely.
She's trying to get that promotion.
Absolutely. She already got promoted.
Yeah, I already got promoted.
You did. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Trina is
How much they start paying you?
No, she not gonna talk about that.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
that's her business.
I make good money, but I can still use a sugar daddy, right?
Yeah,
that's what's up.
So she basically said she can, her salary straight. She can use a side hustle.
For sure, we all can.
That's side man.
So you're environmental. Give me the name again.
Environmental compliance.
Damn. So what you speaking on? What you telling people they need to do?
If you have an oil spill, clean it up. Recycle your plastic bottles.
Okay.
I get them to say recycle because I tell them we get money for it so we can put it back into the camp and stuff. Okay. Which is true. It's just not.
But basically, change the trash over here. Change the trash over there.
Okay. Bet. So you are a. Could you consider yourself an engineer?
Before I was here, I was an engineer. I was a nuclear engineer before I, did environmental.
Shit, what the fuck that mean? Nuclear.
So you have a degree in nuclear engineering, right?
Yes.
Hold on. Let's pause for the call. Everybody, let's do a round of applause. A round of applause for this black woman who has a degree in nuclear engineering.
That's a good one.
Round of applause for that. I don't even know. Only thing I know nuclear is we finna fuck you up.
I don't believe in the nuclear that fucks you up. I don't do like the bombs. I do nuclear energy. So to replace coal and gas and stuff that's bad for our environment, we can use nuclear. But people are so scared of nuclear. They watch like The Hills Have Eyes, and then they think that type of stuff is going to happen. But it's not. It's safe.
We just don't know what's going on with nukes. Nuki.
I mean, there's a lot of good stuff going on.
It is, obviously, because you're here, you're making money, you're contributing to the society. It's a beautiful thing.
Most people are getting rid of them.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay. We don't want to, that's a big conversation.
We don't want to talk about that. Not at all.
Yeah. All right. So, we're going to talk about something tonight. Me, myself, I want to talk about selfies.
What?
Selfies.
Selfies.
Selfies. Not selfish.
Selfies. Taking pictures with the guy.
Like when women be taking selfies and posting it on Instagram, posting it on Facebook. They be like, it's a hot day out, but my lipstick looks nice. Stuff like that. I think it's narcissistic.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait. But I want to get into this. So I'll let you guys start explaining on what do you feel about selfies. I'm not uncomfortable with selfies, but I think it says a lot more than people think it does.
Meanwhile, you shoot a live video, rapping, talking about your day. That's the same thing as a selfie. You just recording. You got minutes. You got seconds going behind it.
So I'll tell you what I have that I think benefits over a selfie. I'm giving out. I'm spreading information.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying something.
That's
I'm not just taking a picture of myself and saying, "Look at me."
Good morning.
Okay.
Which I'm not saying right or wrong.
Right.
But I do get on there to. My whole thing is to spread love and information.
Okay. Yeah. Shaka, how you feel about the selfies?
You know what? I don't take a lot of selfies.
Okay.
It's definitely a female thing.
Female thing.
I scroll through their shit, check out their selfie, but what y'all do, I feel like you definitely trying to get somebody's attention for sure.
For sure.
No, I just like my own attention. I like my face. I like how I look, and I feel like the world should know.
So you ain't really trying to get nobody's attention when you take a selfie.
So if nobody viewed your, if nobody,
so you just take a so you just take a selfie just because.
Yeah. I didn't have an Instagram up until a year and a half ago. Like, I'm not a social media selfie person.
She's still a newbie to Instagram.
I am. I'm still a newbie to Instagram. I take pictures because I want to commemorate this. You know what I'm saying?
But you post it, but when you post it on Instagram, who do you think is looking at it?
My friends, my people, the same people that would say yes, bitch in person, they gonna say yes, bitch on the internet.
So,
they did the
so you only have friends. Everybody that's following you, you know.
Everybody that's following me, I know, or it's one of those fake bots following me, so I can follow them back. Those are all my friends. It's like a half and half.
Trini, you be happy.
Okay, so for me,
half.
my Instagram a little bit different.
All right,
you know what I mean? I got a lot of family, friends. I have a lot of family. I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of friends from college. I have a lot of friends I grew up with. That's on my Instagram. Like I'm not like at the 50,000 mark, you know what I mean? But I feel like I got a good amount for myself.
You're at 45.
So, no, not even that. Not even that.
Y'all
So, yeah. But it's not like super crazy thousands. Like it's at the very lowest of the low. However, when I'm posting a selfie, I've taken the time to like do my makeup to feel like, you know, I want to feel like I'm on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all can't clock me about nothing. Like I'm at a 10. You could never say I'm at a 2. So I post selfie to pro makeup, to pro eyelashes, to pro what I've done to myself. I done curl my hair. People see me at my lowest point. They see me at the gym looking like a boy. They see me at the grocery store with no makeup on.
All right.
So now you see me, okay, we're going to see a different side of Mo. Mo got some makeup on. Mo got some lashes on.
Yeah.
We ain't seen Mo like this before.
Okay.
So now we're going to see it in a different light.
Word.
So let me show y'all what Mo look like when she get right.
I think it's important.
That's what the selfie's for?
That's definitely what it's for.
Yeah.
It ain't for nobody else. It's for me. So I can get that self-validation for myself.
Why don't I feel like y'all telling the truth?
You know what?
Listen.
I go by the 10% rule. Like 10% of, at least 10% of your followers should give you a like. So that's how many likes you should.
Okay.
And if I don't have
I don't care about none of that.
then I call my mom and I'm like my photo.
Let me ask y'all a question. If you post a picture of a selfie, right, and you have 0 likes,
I wouldn't be tripping.
Wow.
come on.
I mean, I would feel like, damn, you know what I mean?
Slow
We're like,
down with your
no,
answer.
I would, listen.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be tripping. Is
I
that
wouldn't be
really the
tripping.
truth?
I wouldn't be tripping like.
I would trip.
Why would you post it though?
Listen, I wouldn't feel like.
Why would you post it?
I would not feel like people owe me them likes, but I'd be like, damn.
Okay.
And the other day, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with such and such and such and such. I'm liking everything they post, whether it's bullshit or it's real shit.
All right.
I'm liking it.
Okay.
So how you ain't give me that same love?
You a like for a like.
So social media affects you.
For sure.
No, it don't make it.
No,
come on.
No, I won't say that.
Come on.
The real feelings behind the people of social media affects me.
I will tell you this.
Does that make sense?
If
You
listen,
put it down in a nice way.
Yeah.
I ain't understand shit you said.
You are very eloquent.
Yeah, I ain't understand
if
shit
social
you said.
media was making me money and me posting selfies and I wasn't getting no like would stop me from making money, I would feel some type of way. Social media don't pay me, so I ain't fucked about none of that.
So why do we feel bad by saying social media affects us? Because obviously it does.
I don't feel bad about saying it because it doesn't bother
Well,
me.
you haven't admitted that it does.
Because it doesn't.
It affects everybody.
It's such a part of the world and such
It
a part of
affects
everybody's
everybody.
life.
It's okay that it
It's
does.
going to.
It doesn't have to be like on some, if I don't get likes, I'm going to jump off this goddamn cliff. But it does. We post shit because we want people to resonate with what we post.
Exactly.
That's just the truth.
That's just the truth. Social media
So that's
is
you
the
looking for attention,
extension.
right?
Well, it's not looking for attention. It's looking for what we naturally crave. We are social creatures. Social media is an extension of that in the technological age.
We're going to have to rewind this back. Because you definitely just said you don't care about likes and all that shit. Now you saying
I care about my
I like when people like my
I
shit.
need to
You
get
know
my
what I mean?
10%.
Okay.
I'm calling my mother and my
Yeah.
brother like my phone.
Yeah,
I want my 10%.
But like I know my brother is not on Instagram every single day. So if he don't like a post, I ain't tripping because I know that nigga don't tap in every day.
Yeah, right. But
True
the point of the matter is what I'm saying. Correct me if I'm wrong. is that we post because we want people to look at it. We want people to like
it. Of course. That's the whole point of Instagram.
Right.
We would not be on Instagram. We didn't want nobody to like our pictures.
So you wasn't trying to promote something.
Correct.
Trying to make money.
Correct.
Right? So there's 2 reasons for being on.
Three
if no
reasons.
one like your post, you're gonna question what the fuck you just post.
I will question.
Yeah, you have to reevaluate.
If I post a selfie and not a soul like it, I'm like, God damn.
You really gonna be
one
down.
ugly ass bitch in that selfie for not nobody, not even my family members like it. Like God,
nobody.
Like y'all ain't fucking me like that.
So now that goes back to the selfie.
Okay.
Right? You just said if I post a picture of myself and no one likes it, you're gonna feel a certain type of way.
Yeah.
So why do women post so many selfies?
I mean, for the validation, they want to feel that attractiveness. They want to feel as if other men outside of their boyfriend, if they're single or if they're in a relationship, they want their boyfriends or their boyfriends' colleagues, or I don't know, strangers, whoever. They want them to feel like, oh, she's attractive. Like, for example, you men, I'm not saying you in particular, but the video vixens, y'all like them girls, like the old lady Bernice and Sin, and y'all like them. Y'all think they look good. Y'all think they body all that. They don't look. Bernice, she a old bro. She a granny, but she look good. What? I'm just saying.
I don't know no Bernice.
But y'all think they body look good. They got the big butts.
Who body look good. Yeah.
Okay, they got the big butts. They got the big boobs. All that shit. Okay, cool.
Right.
So y'all liking their pics repeatedly. I'm not saying, it is what it is.
Right.
But me, regular chick, working 9 to 5. Listen, I'm a teacher and a social worker. I ain't got $1 million. I ain't in the club serving up drinks. I ain't a bottle girl. I have a real life job, a real life career. Y'all might scroll past my picture because I'm just a regular bitch. I ain't got shit going on like these hoes.
I don't think so.
Too, though. I'm just saying.
I don't think so.
I'm just saying that's how society has kind of lined things to go. I like regular people like myself.
Regular bitches.
What's your porn search?
Regular.
No, it doesn't say that.
With sloppy head.
It definitely says that for sure.
Little snacks. We just connected.
I just feel like selfies are kind of avoided because they don't have bodies included. Because a selfie used to get my face. You don't get my titties, you don't get my thighs, you don't get my ass, you don't get none of that.
Okay, so with all that being said,
that's why the likes are lower.
Your whole thought about selfies is what?
I feel like they're cool. There's no problem with selfies. Like, it's all to the
But
good.
it's for validation for sure.
Partially,
absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, so Trey, we want to hear your explanation of selfies from a female perspective.
I like to.
Why do women post selfies? Do you think it's narcissistic? Do you think they're over considerate of themselves?
As someone who has taken a Am I a Narcissist test online,
okay,
and I scored a 45 out of 50.
50 meaning what?
50 being you're like a hardcore, narcissist,
gotcha.
top of the line, and I got a 45.
Okay.
So I'm not too far from the top. So as a narcissist, I would say maybe it does kind of feed that need you have to, look pretty to people and be fly to people, and it's nothing wrong with that.
But really, on the surface, selfies are needed because, like, you can post a full body pic and it's from a million miles away, but that selfie let me know, like, what you really hitting for, what that skin really hitting for, like.
But why do we need to know that?
Because if I'm pursuing you, let's say I'm pursuing you
on social media.
For sure. Okay. I might hop in the DMs.
I
might like every single picture you post. Yeah. I might hop in the DM just with casual conversation. Word. Not even nothing just aggressive, you know what I mean? Okay. I'm at the beginning point because I'm a creeper with mine. With mine, I'm a creeper. I got to see, you know what I'm saying? We can even be cool first. Then I'm gonna hit you with the extra shit. So if I'm creeping in them selfies, I can see. Damn, he got some fucked up ass skin. Golly, he got blotches, he got spots, he got all that going on. Yeah. His shit ain't right, you know what I'm saying? So selfies are 100% needed for all of us, boys and girls. Like, y'all be so stuck on like, oh, the women wearing makeup. Okay, let me post a picture when you having no makeup, fresh face. You see all of this. You see the dark spots, you see the light spots, you see the birthmarks, you see the dark everything underneath my eyes, crow's feet, all that shit. So you know what you get into because y'all be the first ones to criticize.
True. So I got a neck. I got what you say?
Yeah, the discoloration, all of that. You can see all of that.
So let me ask you a question.
What's up?
So with that being said, it seems like our next phase of dating is online.
Yeah. That is, it's already at that point. Listen, Match. Do you understand that is the main source of people dating in Kuwait? People are using fucking Tinder and POF as their source. People have met their wives and husbands off of these.
But do you remember the point in time where it was weird to meet somebody online?
Absolutely. When we first got into Twitter, it was weird.
It was weird as fuck.
When we got into Black Planet, it was weird. Now it's because people are so apprehensive as to going out. First of all, 90% of Americans that are living in the States that are on a budget are cool with staying in the house. They cool going to get a bottle of whatever, have shorty come through, have, you know what I'm saying, the nigga come through, and we're going to pop it off like this. And we meet on POF, we meet on Match or Black people. Yeah, we meet on Soul Swipe, whatever it is. We okay with meeting that person online. The worst of, like, the killers are on there. But we okay with meeting that person online and have them come through. We drink a little bit, we chill. And whatever happens. That's because people they're not comfortable. Yeah, that's the regular now. They're not comfortable going out no more.
I don't know. I've been married over here.
Well, you just an exception to the rule, baby.
We are.
I don't like the hood dates.
You don't like the hood dates?
I don't like the hood dates.
Personally, for myself, when I was in my younger years. And when I first moved to Dallas, I was on POF and I was meeting. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Stalkers.
No, never. I was dating a dentist.
Top notch.
That do veneers, the whole nine, all that. You know what I mean? He was top notch. But he was African. And he had like he had some fetishes that I was not able to fulfill.
Why do we that? Hold on.
However, he was successful. He had his shit together. Okay. He owned his building. He owned where he lived.
True.
Everything was legit.
Let me cut you off about Africa because I know African niggas got their shit together.
They do for the most part.
Yeah. Why did you laugh when she said African though?
She just went straight to like Africans, like.
Nah, but we both laughed.
I'm just saying, listen.
Like, why was it funny?
Because that's the first group of people that Black Americans stay. It's Africans because they try
scare
to
me away.
Themselves from them.
They scare me away with their aggressiveness. But you know what I'm saying? He went to Howard. He had him.
Yeah, I
did. I really did like him. Like we were watching a playoff together. Like we were doing real live.
Think you can find the same shit in American Man?
Absolutely.
Okay, great.
It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some filtering. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a little extra.
Have to do all that.
Yeah. No, because the African was all in. He was all in. For sure. Listen, the only reason I stopped fooling with him because he had some fetishes that I was not down with. None of that. I wasn't down with it. Because listen,
he's a top notch dude.
He was cool with like the whole. Listen,
like, it gotta be some crazy shit.
No, it wasn't even crazy because it wasn't even crazy. But like he was like 100% stuck on like doing anal 24/7, and I was like, that was the end all. And like, no, I'm gonna tell you, listen, no lie. Fuck no. But this was the deal breaker that just like made me like really just leave him alone.
Word.
We was at his crib one day, we was watching the playoffs, and it was obviously back in the day because the fucking Lakers been in the playoffs. Like they ain't been forever.
Bust that ass over.
For sure. That nigga was like pulled his dick out like I was just chilling. We was watching TV. He pulled it out, like put it in my face.
Right
like,
now.
You didn't ask no one to give you head. You just made me.
Yeah.
I couldn't do. I was good.
Yeah.
I was good.
It was too aggressive.
It was too aggressive. But the weird part about
we could have finessed you into it though.
If maybe about 5 more shots. We would have been game.
Right.
But it wasn't happening. For sure.
For sure.
But what was so weird afterwards, I kept running into him at different places, different bars, different clubs. Like we were running into each other all the time. At restaurants, it was so weird.
No booty hole.
Yeah, post no. We never did nothing.
No
We never even kissed. Nothing.
No okay, so that's an African story.
That was the African story, yeah.
But them niggas move. The niggas move faster when they come to recognize the selfies though.
They don't trip. They be down for whatever.
Right, but American dudes is like on the bullshit.
Kuwait dudes move fast too.
Listen,
as soon as I post my location, the inbox.
Let's talk about
hits.
They don't waste no time.
Yeah.
They love selfies too.
The
Kuwaitis, yeah.
You gotta post your location though, so they know you here.
We cool. We don't want to talk about that. So check this out. Give us a question about that we might like.
Shit, what we got, man? I got some shit I sent you earlier, bro.
Let's see what we talking about.
So check it out. So the white chick, what's the chick name who got the bride for her daughter to go to college?
The lady off of Full House or whatever.
No, she off
the Desperate Housewives one.
Yeah, she off one of them
her.
shows. So that chick, older white lady, got 4 months for that shit, right?
4 months for bribing her kid to get into college, right?
Check this out. Now this chick, Tanya McDaniel, got 12 years for sending her kid to the wrong district.
She got 12 years for sending her kid to the wrong school district.
I swear on the Bible, I'm living proof of one of them kids that went to school in the wrong school district. My mom sent me to school a year early in the wrong school district so I could get a better education. It's 100% racist and it's 100% wrong. And I thank my mom and for what she did because I graduated high school a year early based upon that. But luckily we didn't get caught, you know what I mean? But it's 100% wrong that they would choose the black lady to get time for show, but the white lady, she get like a slap on the back. Like,
but you see that besides race, you know the difference. This is college that they're paying for. They shooting off ends. This kid, the black kid, was just sent to a better school district.
But I disagree
it's still a public school.
I disagree because college, we pay for that shit. We have degrees.
No, the parents are paying, so they don't care. They getting their money, bribe, no bribe, who cares? But this little kid receiving our public
they shouldn't care about that. Why would they care about public?
But
listen,
one
you getting
money,
free lunch,
one taking money.
I ain't think about that.
He's taking money. That's how they view it. He's taking money that doesn't rightfully belong to him. That's right, Katrina Jr. You're going to Harvard.
If you had the money to cheat your way for your kid to get into school, you would. God damn. I need to work in the admissions department. I need to work in the admissions department. I'll deny, step,
I wouldn't do that because
deny.
I'm an upstanding citizen. I'm never a criminal.
I'm always going to
give my child. You're not a criminal deny kid that didn't deserve it. Listen,
I don't understand.
If I apply for that university, let's say it's UC Berkeley. If I apply and I have the GPA, I deserve to be a student at that university. Because
I'm entitlement to me.
No, because I met the requirements. I have the degree.
If it's private. If it's private, it's our business. Now we can schedule. We can look at you any way we want to. I don't like her braids. She got great braids. I don't like her motherfucking braids. Cause guess what? Some niggas gonna come in this mother.
So let me be clear. I went to a private university. I may have had some leeway because it was an HBCU. I do admit that. However, if I went to a public university where it's predominantly white, if I have the GPA to require me to get in that school, I have everything in place, my letters, my recommendations, all that. Why should I? But I ain't got no money. I got public financial aid.
Okay.
It should not deny me because I still have made the requirements to get in that school.
Or public.
If I'm in public,
yeah, you shouldn't get.
No, I should still get in.
Yeah, you should get in.
I made all the requirements. I had the GPA. I had the good recommendations. I had the GPA.
Harvard is private. So Harvard says you can meet all these requirements, and we may not like your big hoop earrings.
No, don't like.
You can't get in. That's private. Public says she met these requirements. I don't care what she look like. She got to come in.
We don't do that.
She the first person ever get caught bribing to get their kids into school.
Something happened.
I've been thinking that shit. I've been thinking they be getting their kids in school like that, man. That wasn't no new shit in my mind.
So let's bust it down to one more thing. If you don't bust a nut with a guy, can you still make him your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Like I never bust a nut.
What are you having sex with?
Well, no.
Can you make him your boyfriend?
Wait, run it back.
If they don't bust a nut, because we're about to end this.
Yeah.
So if they don't bust a nut, while having sex with a guy, because that doesn't mean you're gonna
just
have
one time though.
One time.
Never.
You won't make him your boyfriend.
Never.
Like I didn't
sleep with him again.
I didn't
Never.
get a I always do.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a second round. I'm gonna see what you hitting for.
Yeah.
Next time.
The first time doesn't count.
You might be nervous.
First one's always.
I'm gonna see what's hitting for.
No.
So you give him a second chance.
Yeah.
That's honorable.
Everybody always gets a second chance.
But if the first day he asks,
might
"Are we
not
gonna
be
be
prepared
together?"
the first
Absolutely not.
Because you don't want no.
You gotta redeem yourself. You gotta redeem yourself.
No.
Right.
I gotta see.
So if you had sex with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the first time you bust a nut, what are you trying to do next?
We automatically go together.
That's the problem. And that's the problem.
We go
Let
together.
me know what you
We just out here doing good
we
service.
go together.
And they
You
want to
are my man.
down.
I am your woman. I'm
She just want
claiming
to sleep and
you.
have a snack.
Us that
Fuck
sleep
with
with
you.
A
Yeah.
snack? Oh, you get a snack. Well, you supposed to be a boyfriend already. Shit.
Nah.
Beautiful randomness.
Yes.
If you make them bust a nut, they gonna want to be with you.
We just want
Don't
that.
give them everything.
That's
At all
it.
one time.
You did.